Well, we've had a quick change of plans today. As you can see, you can't even see the mountain today. We're going to do a little flood control. Hopefully it don't get out, but they're calling for 12 inches of rain up there in Carolina. So we're going to try to get everything from beside the creek. We're going to try to get most of it moved and try to get everything ready and just in case everything floods. Whenever we get up there, I'll show y'all what it looks like up there, and I'll show y'all kind of what we're doing. Alright guys, we've got everything moved. I'm going to show you real fast what we've got.
Chains right here.
Do what?
Chains right here in this filter.
Okay, thank you. We got this truck moved. It's our big dump truck that we've had. It's just set for a little bit. We pulled it over here, thankfully, before it got too bad. Look at the ruts coming over through here. We got this old dump trailer moved. And we also got the old mountain trailer moved. So we're leaving the tractor over here for the night. And we've got the ambulance. It's parked across the creek, and we parked the army truck across the creek too. We're gonna get the mule and the roof mower loaded up, and we're gonna head back to Johnson City. We've got the ambulance parked over here. I'll show y'all how much is running off the bed, but we've got it right here next to the road, so it's off. But I mean, look at that. It's absolutely coming down right now. We're just hoping that it don't get real bad tonight. We got the roof loaded up and strapped down in the mule. We're gonna back it up on the trailer, head to Johnson City. We got the old army truck moved too. It's crazy to see that thing over here. We'll get a better shot of it when we're coming back. Well guys, it's getting pretty bad. Y'all know what the bridge usually looks like, and the water is up to this second tree, and it is getting pretty bad. I hope it don't get no worse. The rain's starting to slack off right now. But look how close that is. Y'all know what this usually looks like? I don't know if y'all can see this any better right now. But right there's the water. And look how close it is to the bridge. And I mean, it's moving too. Alrighty, y'all know how this usually looks. We're running right here. My feet are almost underwater, and that's like that pretty much the whole road all the way out. Here's the spot where I usually get my water from the creek. It's all the way up, and it's rushing. It's all the way up on the other side of the creek, about to get out near the pond. I'd say that it's out down there in that bottom where I planted my Indian corn. I'd say it's out down there. I'm definitely not going across that creek though. There's no way I can get across it just fording it. I'm definitely not risking getting across that bridge and not being able to get back across because the bridge gets washed away. So Don't know really what's going on. As y'all can see, I mean, it's just come a flood. I'm gonna get some of these pictures took down that mean a lot, and let's just hope it don't get no worse. The rain slacked off. It's not raining anymore, so hopefully it don't get no worse, because if that creek gets much higher, it's getting out up there above a bridge, and it'll probably tear that bridge down. So we'll see what happens, guys. Well, everything sure looks different. Army truck's gone, dump truck's gone, all our trailers are gone. The ambulance is gone. The only thing still over here is the Army semi truck. We got everything else across the creek or over at the apartment. Look at that. Whenever I show y'all what this bank regularly looks like, you'll die. Because I mean, oh hell, look, there's a damn beaver. Look at that shit. That's fucking crazy. See you, little buddy. Hell, he getting drowned out. It's all the way up to the bank right here. This is where the dump truck was. Right here, this was the little mountain trailer. This was the dump trailer. And that right there was where the ambulance was. We didn't move this because we know that it's going to be real heavy, and I think the brakes are locked up on it. But we decided with that big bridge build up, I think that thing's going to be good, and it'll have enough cover where nothing will happen to it. Y'all already seen where the ambulance was. I'm going to go over here and check this creek one more time. I think that's a flood alert right there. Yep. Flood alert. Dangerous and life-threatening situation. It's time to get out of here, I'd say. Look at all that. It's up still to the second one right now. Look at the bridge. That's how far it's up on that rock wall that I just showed you. It's got that much more, and it's going to be going down the road. I mean, it's a coming in. So you can see our trailer. I don't know if you can see our trailer too good over there, but it's over there. So I guess we'll come back in the morning. Hopefully that bridge is there, and hopefully all our other stuff's up here too. I've been praying hard that all this stuff's gonna be alright. I definitely got the rain that I was asking for my corn down there in Johnson City. I just hope it wasn't too much. I hope I didn't pray too hard for rain. So let's get out of here. I'll show y'all the office. It looks pretty sad. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, the beginning of next week, we'll have everything back up back there, and hopefully everything's gonna be good as gold. The office, the load yard's covered. It's probably at least 2-3 inches deep right here. It's almost over my shoes. It's like that all the way down. I'm about to lock this shed up, turn the lights off, and we're gonna head to the house. Well guys, let's go in here. It looks like move out day. Nothing really on the walls. I gotta get those pictures down. I forgot them. But it's a sad day up here. Let's get all this stuff packed up, the rest of it. I'll show y'all the back of the Cadillac, what it looks like right now. We're jam-packed full. So let's head to the house. Guys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'll give you an update, let you know how everything looks. I'll probably be up here pretty early in the morning, early for me anyway, and give y'all an update. Try to check out what's going on tonight. And tomorrow's supposed to be worse. Let's just hope it's not. And I'll give y'all an update tomorrow. Till then, God bless you. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Until tomorrow, I'll be back. Get to see you again. And everything gonna be alright. Till tomorrow, my friend. Well, this is as weird a sight as any. It's crazy to see the army truck moved, but this is where we got it moved to. Heck, that was the first time I ever got to drive it. I hate I didn't get it on video, but me and Dad was getting it. I'd say if I had this camera out at that time, it wouldn't be posting on YouTube because it would have been soaked. I'd say there would have been no more camera, because at that time y'all see is coming down. I'm gonna take you over here, and then we're heading to the house. Look at that. Alrighty guys, we're back up here today. The building's still here. Everything's still intact. The creek only got out a little bit right there, up there at the bridge, and then it got out a little bit over there. It got out a little bit where we crossed the ditch to go to our tater field, but that was the only 4 or 5 places that I've seen. We walked across the creek a little bit. Dad, he got up here early this morning since we were here late last night, and he checked on everything. He made a daggone sandbag line around this office, and all that water that y'all seen last night coming through here, it was from the ditch in the very back here. There's a ditch that runs back there. That was the original creek bed, and that's where the water always likes to run. Well, it was coming through here, so he put a few more sandbags in it so it didn't run down straight down through here, and it looks like it's helped tremendously. I'll take y'all around and show y'all what everything looks like, and we're gonna stay up here for a little while tonight, and we're gonna probably leave before it gets real bad. Alright guys, right here is where Dad built that wall. This is where most of the water was coming from. There's a big culvert that comes out and goes that way, but that ditch has been filled up so many times we're gonna have to get in there. And this is lower, so it's just been coming down here and going straight into that office. Alright guys, right here is where we were yesterday, and the creek was almost up to this, so you can see how much it's went down. It was touching those trees right there, and you can see how far it got up once we left last night. It come all the way up here, got out in there. So we'll walk across the creek and we'll show you what's over there. That right there shows you how bad it got. Heck, when it starts taking down trees, that's when you know it's getting pretty bad. Alrighty guys, we're heading out. It's 9 o'clock. The creek hadn't changed pretty much the whole day while we've been here. It's went down, but really hadn't gone back up. It stayed about the same for around 4 hours. So we're gonna head home. It ain't raining too much. We're gonna head back to Johnson City. But that's all that's coming under the shop. It ain't too bad. So I'll get y'all updated in the morning.